Standing by in the Merit Center is Dave McCann with head coach Kevin Young. Dave?
Thanks, guys. All right, Coach, there's so many good things that happen, a lot to unpack. Let's start with just your general reaction to this one.
Mainly the second half. You know, I think they had 10 offensive rebounds in the first half. It's basically all we talked about in there, and they came out and only had 3 in the second, you know, which allowed us to get out in transition. I mean, 52 to 29 in the second half was pretty impressive.
Second straight game, it's tied at halftime, and the guys come out loose and firing in the second half. So what's going on in there at the break?
You know, I think our maturity's shown. You know, I think our guys, you know, were kind of fed up with playing well in the first half and letting things get away from us. So, you know, we've kind of challenged them to go take it in the second half, and that's really what's happened these last 2 games.
As you search for consistency with this group, now 2 wins in a row, what's the hardest thing?
I don't know if I'd say it's the hardest thing, but just, you know, not getting complacent, not feeling like, okay, we got 2, now we're going to relax. I mean, our group, and I just told them this, I mean, we've rarely had a bad day this year. This group practiced extremely hard, extremely well. So I just challenge them to continue to stack those practice days like we have, and now we got to, you know, stack good performances on game days.
Some key performances tonight. Let's start with Richie Saunders, back over 20 a game. 20 again, hitting from all over the place.
It felt like he had like 40, honestly. It felt like every shot he took went in. But, you know, he takes good shots. 2, he gets his shot off extremely quick. And 3, he makes really quick decisions with the ball. And so, you know, you stack all that up, and, you know, he's able to do the things that he did tonight.
Yegor finishes the half with a 3. He opens the half with a 3. Nearing a triple-double. He contributed in all 3 key categories. It feels like he's having fun again.
For sure. You know, he's a guy that really, you know, hasn't honestly gotten too rattled, you know, with his he hasn't lost confidence. You know, I think he's had some thoughts and stuff like that of, you know, how to manage kind of this new life that he's in, but his confidence really has never wavered. And that 3 he hit at the end of the half was huge. You know, stepped up to the line, made most of his free throws. You know, when he's making shots and free throws, we're obviously a different team.
Your big guys played tough tonight. Their big guys weren't difference makers like they were last year when they were here.
Yeah, I thought, you know, Kaba has really, I think, come into his own over the last couple of games. You know, really an anchor for us on the defensive end. You know, his rebounding has been really good. You know, they had, you know, Page, I thought actually got going for them. But, you know, we're challenging Kaba and Foose to just play with a little bit more force, and they've been doing that.
3 biggest cheers tonight. One, a student hit a half-court shot for $10,000.
I heard that, actually. That was cool.
Another one was they got chicken because of a missed free throw. And then the third might have been the third 3 for Cannon Catchings. How important is it for Cannon to hit that shot and feel this crowd?
I think really important. You know, he's gone through a tough stretch, but I just love his approach. You know, he's another guy whose confidence hasn't wavered. I would have left him out there, but I felt like he was about to pass out, so got him out. But you know, he's coming along. You know, he's starting to pay attention a little bit more to the little things, and you know, he's continuing to grow. This was definitely he had a great practice yesterday, probably his best practice of the year. So to be able to put that kind of work in and then have it be rewarded in the game, I thought was great for him.
Let's finish with Baylor here Tuesday. A chance for you to get above 500 coming out of January and into February. Tuesday's a very important game.
It is. You know, we've had a pretty singular focus, taking it game by game. You know, we haven't looked too far ahead. Obviously, I was well aware we had these 2 home games, you know, in a row. And so it's an opportunity for us to come out and continue to validate, you know, what we've done over these last couple games.
I sat in front of your kids. Man, they're having the time of their life. They're so glad you took this job.
Hopefully they weren't too much of a hassle for you, but they are, man. My family's really loving it out here. And, you know, these game atmospheres are incredible here.
Congrats. See you Tuesday.
Thank you. Appreciate it.